or months. My HOA kept bragging about how perfectly maintained our neighborhood was, but I never paid much attention until the day a letter arrived saying my driveway had unapproved cracks. I walked outside, confused, and, to my shock, my driveway was covered in tiny zigzag scratches that looked like they'd been carved intentionally. That night, I checked my camera. At 1:47 a.m., a hooded figure crouched beside my driveway holding a metal tool, scratching lines into the concrete. The next morning, the HOA fined me $500 for damaged property. I knew something was wrong. 2 days later, another violation arrived, claiming my windows were too reflective. When I asked the HOA president, Mrs. Green, she just smiled and said, "Rules keep the neighborhood peaceful." But the smile felt wrong, forced, almost rehearsed. I started checking my cameras every night, and what I saw made my skin crawl. The same hooded figure wasn't just visiting my house. They were visiting multiple houses, always after 1 a.m., always damaging something small enough to trigger a fine. One night, I set a trap. I left my porch light on, positioned a second hidden camera, and waited. At exactly 1:52 a.m., the figure appeared, sneaking toward my mailbox with a wrench. As soon as they touched it, my porch light flickered to full brightness, blinding them. They panicked, slipped, and the hood fell back. My heart dropped. It was Mrs. Green, the HOA president herself, vandalizing properties to keep fines flowing. I printed the footage, and at the next meeting, I stood up and played the video for the entire room. Gasps, whispers, anger. I'd never seen my neighbors so unified. Mrs. Green tried to claim it was edited, but the board didn't buy it. They removed her instantly, banned her from the HOA, and voted to refund every fine she ever issued. The real twist came later that night when a neighbor knocked on my door and said, "We've always suspected her, but we were waiting for someone brave enough to catch her." I just nodded, but inside I felt chills. Because now I wonder if she was doing this for years. How many people moved away thinking the HOA was cursed, when really it was just her?